And so we stand for the anthems. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it.
In response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So we're up and running. Zakaria. Sal. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Oh, that's nice. Rida looks for the finish. Oh, that is very close.
And that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Jagrova. Now it's Muriqi. He's got the shot away! And he's done it! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's in here! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance here to counter. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's played into space. Zakaria. Rida. Zakaria. Rida. Sal. And it's Mbolo. Berisha wins the duel this time. Jagrova. Berisha. Berisha gently done. Zakaria. Tries a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Berisha. Muriqi. Now it's Muriqi. Muriqi! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Zakaria. Reader. Sal. Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
And Bolo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Clears it away. Muriqi. And here's Mbolo. It's Mbolo! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he cuts out the supply. It's a good ball played into space. There are a few waiting for it. And he's heaved it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodriguez gets it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Muriqi. Jagrova. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Reader. Sal. And here's Mbolo. Berisha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now this could be a chance. Sal has a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
So, really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's there to get it away. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he thumps it clear. Sal. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the delivery. Granit is there to take. Reader. And here's Mbolo. And it's Embolo. Defending of the desperate variety. Muriqi. Switzerland are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Sal forwards and with intent. Oh, it's played into the area. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Ricardo Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Ricardo Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zakaria. That's very neat. Shapes to shoot. That was superb, goalkeeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Tries to dink it in. That's really well cleared. And the counter is on. Jagrova. Driving forward. Cross into the box. Clears it away. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That has been knocked clear. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Danger averted for now. Jagrova. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Rida. Sal. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
So, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Embolo. Sal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Rida spread out to the left. Rida. Great hit! And it's played forward. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Rida. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zakaria. Rida. Oh, good spread. Ramani. It's a quick ball upfield. Rida. Ricardo Rodriguez. Switzerland to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's come loose. Sao could try cutting inside here. Turns and goes back. And here's Embolo. Embolo! Could be danger here. And one more try. It's a loose ball. Rina! And that's been won straight back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There's a probing ball. And he's there to clear it. Berisha. Aim forwards. Sao. And here's Embolo. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Embolo. Embolo. It's Embolo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Switzerland have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Sao. It is quite a run he's making here. In towards the middle. Header! It's anyone's ball. Well, that is asking for trouble. Gets good distance on it. Rida. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Tries to get it clear. Well, they could break here. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Embolo. Rida. And here's a chance. It's a good run down the right. Lovely feet. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. That has been cut short. Muriqi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Sao. Muriqi. Rida. And here's Embolo. Lovely bit of skill. Over to the left. Berisha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Muriqi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Moved on forwards. Reader. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Reader. And it's played into the middle. Quality ball. Embolo. Oh, it's come loose. Sal. Steaming on goalwards. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Now the referee has... Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's a nicely weighted pass. The most accurate pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Reader. Sal. Berisha concedes a free kick for that. A brilliant interception. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Embolo. Reader. He's looking for the runner here. Well, that's well seen too. Sal. Rodriguez gently done. And Bolo.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Reader. Oh, delicate chip. He's got a hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Berisha shifted upfield. Sal. Switzerland, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That's really well manoeuvred. Ramani goes forward. Sal. Reader. And it's Embolo. Sal. Picks it up out wide. Gets it away. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Reader. Berisha. Jagrova. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sao. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side, and he whips it in. And they can counter here. Muriqi, good running, strong and purposeful. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sao. Reader. And it's played forward. Sao. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Reader. That is good strength. Played out to the right. And the shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That is simply top drawer, beautifully served up, and deliciously finished.
And Bolo simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Switzerland grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And they're back in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Sao. It'll be a throw-in. Jagrova. Fired in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Sao. Embolo. Time to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's gone out of play. Sao. Chance to finish. Romani getting this one clear. And it's a corner. Clears it away. Throw it. Berisha. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. And there's the end of the first half. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are, after a half which has certainly had its...
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come...
Muriqi! And he goes cross-field. Reader looks to get... Reader with the foul. Aim forwards. Reader. Bolo. Reader. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sao. Berisha. Muriqi. So, what can they make of this? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodriguez gently done. Reader. And now the hit! And he comes up trumps again. Moved on forwards. Zhegrova. Pings it across. Clears it away. Cleared without complication. Nice control. Tries to dink it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ricardo Rodriguez. Reader. Bolo. That's really well manoeuvred. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Sao. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Rida. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zakaria. And they've got a throw. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Succumbs to the pressure. He's in space and looking for options. Mbolo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well, played through for the wide man. Rida, played out wide. And that's a good ball. Rida played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. That's good play. That'll be a throw. Rida. And that's aimed into the middle. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. They get a throw in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's a big chance! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is quite a battle.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Sal. Mbolo going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodriguez gets over and intercepts. Rida hurtling down that right flank. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Lofted upfield. Jagrova. 60 minutes played. Now it's Muriqi. Oh, great chance! He is through here! Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That's a good run down the left. As it comes, and reclaimed it in a trice. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Gets the shot away!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and
Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Sal. Zakaria. Rida. Muriqi. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. Rida. Sal. And here's Embolo. Calmly anticipates. Jagrova. That's been drilled forward. And that has been cleared. Ricardo Rodriguez. Sal. Rodriguez aimed forwards. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. Ricardo Rodriguez. Sal. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Embolo. Gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rida. Sal. Embolo. Oh, nice touch. Oh, some tackle that. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Muriqi. Well, a throw in. In comes the cross. And they caught Reed. Jagrova. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's through here. Oh, it's Mbolo. Mbolo goes in for the header! Same again, same outcome. Ricardo Rodriguez. Deftly done. Hits one! Jagrova. Played into space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. Chance to shoot now. He's had a shot!
Well, that is rather wayward. It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Moved on forwards. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Mbolo. And here's Mbolo. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now it's Mbolo. And can he put it away? Jagrova. Now it's Muriqi. He's in, surely! And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Great defending, strong and determined. Sam. Zakaria. Some good work on the right flank here. Hit into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Deep cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Sound.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Ramani, aim forwards. And it's Embolo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, surely! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Zakaria wins. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Zakaria. Rida. Zakaria. Sao looking understandably energised after his goal. Been knocked clear.
Switzerland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rida. Sao. Rida. Sao.
And it's Embolo. Decent hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rida.
Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ricardo Rodriguez. And here's Embolo. There's the hit! And somehow he managed to miss it. Muriqi. proves too strong.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Sal.
Have it back and can go again. And that has been clubbed away.
Switzerland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Decent ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Mbolo. Mbolo knocks it out wide.
Switzerland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And claimed it back swiftly. Zakaria, gently done. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, easy pickings there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Ricardo Rodriguez. Mbolo in acres of space out wide. Oh, sweet feet.
Sal.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mbolo. Shot a goal! He's got away with one there.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Jagrova. Muriqi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Switzerland don't have many options and time is running out. Rida keeps it so gently. Over to the left. Plays a delicate ball. And he's onside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Zakaria.
Sal.
Decent progress down the left. Played into the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Jagrova. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Sal. Aim forwards. Rida. And it's Mbolo. Out to the right. Played back in. Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Sal.
And here's Mbolo. Now who's going to be first to this? Long ball looking to counter. They are right into last chance territory.
Zakaria. Sal.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Mbolo. Berisha. Now it's Muriqi. He can get that clear. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Perfect penalty. And he's put them two in front. The third man in the queue.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Switzerland are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And they're 2 up. He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's that! Switzerland have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.